Previously, in the first episode, you guys saw that I've come to Bhigwan to film and photograph the endemic species found here. Our first stop was at Saswat, a beautiful town about 30 kilometers from Pune, where we got quite a number of species, including buntings, quails, hanging parrots, larks, and so on. But the true highlight was the majestic tawny eagle spotted right at the end of the day. Today in this video, we will explore the grasslands of Bhigwan. It houses a variety of avian species, from ground birds like francolins, courser, thicknees, to raptors like the eagle owl and the elusive red-necked falcon in the pouring rain. So, without any further ado, let's get started with the video. Good morning everyone. Well, it's not morning yet. It's 5:10 a.m. right now. We'll start our journey today around 5:30 in the morning. So our cab hasn't arrived yet, so we are waiting for the cab to come. It's 5:45 a.m. now. The sun has not risen yet, and we have started moving towards our first location. As we make our way through the stillness of early morning, we are excited to see what unique species awaits us today in this picturesque landscape. Finally, we reached the location, and in front of us was a vast, infinite stretch of grassland. We began navigating through the muddy paths inside the grassland in search of species. Chirping of birds was adding a soothing melody to the air, filling the morning with life and excitement. Something was sitting on the wire. This is a red-collared dove. It is sitting peacefully, doing its morning preening activities. The red-collared dove has a light grey body with a prominent reddish-brown collar around its neck, which is its most distinguishing feature. The wings and tail are darker grey. Little ahead, this large grey babbler was also sitting on the wire. This bird generally stays in flocks. Looks like this individual got separated from its group and looking for them. There was also this bayback shrike on the same wire. It is a small, colorful bird with a grey head, a black mask around its eyes, and a rusty or a bay-colored wings and back. They are often seen perched on exposed branches or wires, scanning for prey, as this bird was. The sun is playing hide and seek with us. Initially it was overcast, but now it's all bright and sunny. As we drive through the misty grasslands, the anticipation builds. This is the perfect time to spot ground birds like francolins and the coursers. And we didn't have to wait long. On top of one of the poles was this famous bird of Bhigwan, the painted francolin. It has a striking appearance with a mix of rich colors. The painted francolin is known for its distinctive calls. Just listen to it. One lifer done as we explored the grassland in search of more species. As we were exploring the area, we saw this couple of grey francolins running on the fields. It has a light brown to a greyish body with intricate patterns of black, white and brown across its plumage, giving it a speckled appearance. The grey francolin is widely found across India, Pakistan, Nepal, and parts of Sri Lanka. This individual was standing on the rocks scanning the surroundings. With each passing minute, the landscape around us started to brighten as the sun began to rise, casting a golden glow over the fields. The landscape, now fully bathed in sunlight, felt alive, and we knew the best part of the day was just beginning. Our eyes fell onto this yellow-wattled lapwing. Though these birds are generally found in groups, here only this solitary individual was present. This bird is named so because of the yellow wattles, a fleshy patch of skin on either side of his face. They are mainly found in open habitats such as dry grasslands, scrublands, fallow fields, and semi-arid regions. These birds are insectivorous, primarily feeding on insects, small invertebrates, and sometimes seeds. Time passed on, and the light was just right, perfect for spotting the Indian courser now. And we didn't have to wait long. A few kilometers ahead, on the side of the road, we spotted this beautiful bird, busy preening. The Indian courser is a ground-dwelling bird known for its swift movements and striking appearance. It has a sleek, light brown body with a distinct black crown separated from its pale face by a bold, white eyebrow line. They prefer open, dry habitats such as grassland, semi-arid scrublands, and agricultural fields. Indian coursers are also insectivorous, feeding primarily on insects like beetles, ants, and grasshoppers. These birds are known for their remarkable speed, often seen running swiftly across open terrain. They are agile and alert, making quick short runs to chase prey or avoid danger. It gave us a lot of time to film and shoot it before it flew away. Well, that was indeed a rewarding sight as we continued exploring the grasslands. The sun was shining much brighter now, and the early morning cool breeze was replaced by the hot rays of the sun. Not much time was left for the morning session. The Eurasian collared dove was nicely perched on a tree branch. This bird has a black crescent-shaped collar on the back of its neck, which gives the bird its name. Beside the dove was this great grey shrike. It is characterized by its grey body with a white underside and a black mask extending from the beak to the back of its head. They prefer open habitats such as grassland, savannas, and the edge of forest where they can easily spot their prey. Great grey shrikes have a strong hooked beak which they use not only for eating but also for tearing apart their prey. This makes them formidable hunters in their environment. The clock showed 11 a.m. and it's now too hot for any more birding activity, so we decided to head back to our homestay. On the way back, we heard a loud chirping coming from the roadside and stopped our car. We decided to have a quick check, and look what we have got. A tree full of Baya Weaver's nest. Baya Weavers also known as nature's civil engineers, are a small bird about 15 to 18 centimeter in length. They are primarily found in the Indian subcontinent, including India, Bangladesh, Nepal, and parts of Southeast Asia. They are known for their intricate and elaborate nest, which they weave from grass and other plant materials. They often nest in colonies, with multiple nests built close together in the same tree. I have never seen so many weaver nests in one single tree before. It was really a delightful sighting as we headed back. Hey guys, so we had a very good morning session. So we have come for breakfast right now. So we are planning to try some local snacks and local cuisines. So we have come here. The food was delicious after a tiring morning session. We came back to the homestay for a quick break and rejuvenate ourselves for the afternoon session. Let me give you guys a quick tour of the homestay Agnipank Flamingo Viewpoint. It is a simple and peaceful homestay right beside the Bhigwan water body. The accommodation is basic with a large bed, a table, a cooler, and a clean washroom. From the terrace, you get a good view of the Bhigwan water body. Post-lunch, we started our journey for the afternoon session. We came to an area near the homestay itself. These are Tawny Larks, also known as Shrike's lark. You have seen this species in the previous video as well. There are a flock of them busy foraging and feeding. They are typically found in open grasslands, agricultural fields, and scrublands. Their diet mainly consists of seed, grains, and insects. There is also a parent-child duo. The parent is coming periodically and feeding the child. We left the larks and moved on. Bhigwan is one of those places famous for the Indian rock eagle owl, one of the largest owl species found in the country. We are heading straight towards it. There are canals with high cliffs in this area, which is the perfect nesting spot for these owls. We are exploring the area for a possible glance of the bird. And there it was, sitting majestically on the edge of one of the rocks, highly camouflaged, the Indian rock eagle owl. It has a mottled brown and a buff plumage that helps it blend into rocky habitats. Indian rock eagle owls are primarily nocturnal hunters, feeding on a variety of prey, including small mammals, birds, and reptiles. In spite of being huge structurally, they are silent hunters, ambushing their prey or soaring over open grounds. It is also a sensitive bird species because in many places there are illegal poaching of the bird for witchcraft and black magic. we came back to the grassland for finding new species. It's overcast now and looks like it's gonna rain soon. This is generally not a good sign as the rain stops birding activity in general. As we were moving across the grassland for newer species, our guide got a call that someone spotted a special bird. We hurriedly went there, wasting no time. And look what we have found. The red-necked falcon in all its glory in the pouring rain. It is a small to medium-sized bird of prey found in parts of Indian subcontinent and surrounding regions. Males are characterized by their striking plumage, featuring a red-brown nape and a cream-colored face. Females, on the other hand, have a more subdued coloration with a brownish hue and a lighter streaking. They primarily feed on small birds, insects, and occasionally small mammals as well. They are known for their agile flight and hunting skills, often catching prey mid-air or from a perch. One of their unique hunting techniques involves hovering in mid-air while scanning the ground for prey. This behavior is often referred to as kiting. Along with the rain, it was very windy, and the falcon was stuck to that tree, giving us enough time to film and shoot it before it flew away. What an amazing sighting! Such a difficult bird to find, that too from a close distance. We left the spot looking for more species. The grassland was looking way greener after the rain. The vibrant colors of the landscape seemed to pop out with the rich greens of the grass contrasting against the deep blues of the sky. This is an Indian thickney, a large wading bird primarily found in the Indian subcontinent. These birds inhabit open grasslands, agricultural fields, sandy areas, and shores of lakes and rivers. Indian thickneys are primarily nocturnal feeders, hunting for insects, small invertebrates. They employ a method of still hunting, where they stand motionless for long periods before suddenly darting out to catch prey. As we were filming the thickney, we didn't notice this pair of rockbush quail on the side. They were so small and highly camouflaged that it looked like pieces of rock. It has a distinctive appearance with a brownish body marked with a rufous and a black spot. The female is generally similar in appearance but may have more muted colors. Rockbush quails are known for their swift running abilities, which they often use to escape from predators rather than taking flight. That was all that we saw in Bhigwan, day 2 of our trip. What an eventful day it was. We spotted a beautiful falcon, majestic owl, quick quails, the lovely courser, Francolins, and so on. Each moment was a reminder of how wonderful nature is. Tomorrow, we will continue our adventure in Bhigwan, and we can't wait to see what else this place has to offer. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up icon and subscribe to my channel if you haven't had. Hit that bell icon so that you don't miss any future video from Wildlife Captured. Goodbye for now and see you in a special episode. Coming up in the next episode.